just like I said I wouldn't be doing, but here we are. It felt right. I was feeling really happy, satisfied, and even just like overjoyed with life upon the mere discussion of that fact. I am just gonna start with ads so I can collect for a moment. I still don't have tarot cards. I told you I'm in vacation mode this weekend. I'm not like actually on full blown vacation, but it's very much vacation vibe. So another night of no tarot. Let's just get these 3 minutes out of the way and this floor is open. Say whatever the fuck you feel. like I smoke enough weed on this channel to just be up. So I'm like, whoa. But I also had a really good day. And I decided to stream because I was having a really good day before I ate that Monday edible, which was like a homemade kind of like scrap piece. I don't know. I'm feeling good, but I'm feeling a little spacey, and like I needed to say that before we started the stream and before anybody had any expectations of anything but like ferocious laughter despite the title. It's gonna be a really good filter. The only reason I chose Ascending Demons is because I have Fallen Angels playing on silent in the background as my movie choice for tonight, and I was thinking of the most opposite. Well, yeah, I know. I don't have my mic. Did you miss that? I thought I'd be close enough. Is this better? This is as good as it gets. Yeah, you didn't notice the past couple nights, or were you not? I don't remember. Were you here? Yeah. No, it's just that. That's that. So sorry. No, you're not dumb. You forgot. I usually have much better sound quality, and I have had so many sound issues with Twitch Studio Beta that you are not far off to say, hey, I'm gonna assume you're beautiful because fixed signs usually are. What? Why? Who are the dumbass people? Oh, because you, you goofballs. Um, cool. So yeah, I don't actually have any tarot cards, and I was really more inspired by my own happiness today. I don't know. Okay, it is this last leg of winter. Yeah, I figured that's what you meant. Holy boy, what? Who says that? I don't know. I did once. So Fallen Angels is a really, really, really good movie. The first time I saw it, I watched it twice. Um, yes, you missed it. You were not here the past couple days. I don't have my mic. Can you not tell that this is not the usual setup? Come on. You think I just took all my art down? I just had to remember to actually talk to the computer because it's not going to pick up the sound like my Yeti does. Absolutely. Yeah, I wasn't expecting to stream. It was a last minute packing. There was no power. So I was like, I'm going to go somewhere with power. But then the power came back on and I went back for my stuff. So, or I just would have went back, but I made plans. So, um, yeah, it's kind of goofy. Yeah, and I thought to grab my webcam because I figured even that would be like the internal mic on that would have been good, and I literally just forgot. I was gonna grab tarot cards, but then I think the whole point was to take a break. And I guess this is the intimacy of the stream because this is what happened last night. I literally, yeah, I figured it all out with the dumbassery going on. Last night I was complaining about my back hurting after 4 hours of like sitting just like this. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna move it and give myself back support. But then you can't hear me if I am leaning back. So inevitably, this is just the very intimate stream that is more painful than other streams because I have to be sitting at this range to this mic. It's probably better we're not trying to do tarot. It would have been way too much. It wouldn't have. It wouldn't have really worked. Where would the cards go? On my laptop? On my lap? No. No. It's a really good movie. So what's up? No. I probably could. I probably could. That would be really funny, but it's like, no. I don't think I will. Maybe later. Maybe if we get to like past an hour, maybe second hour, you know? But probably not anytime soon. Hello again, whomever you may be. Because, yes, I remember you. You never told us your sun sign. I gathered your pronouns were probably male. No offense, he, him, can't remember. Um, yeah, yeah. It's good to see you back. Hey, y'all know I don't have any tarot cards though. That's so funny to me, right? And that's why I'm like, is it 2% or is it two? I mean, 0.02%, because a lot of have that 0.02%. So I hope they're not mistaking that for like a full 2%. No, I'm kind of kidding. I'm just kidding. We don't really care. What is your mates tell us? Because we have literally nothing going on. I was about to go on a tangent about happiness or something. And I'm also, like last night, was explaining my own suicidalness on a routine schedule. So it's probably unnecessary. What's your amazing idea? That was supposed to be a joke, and I get it didn't sound like that, but when I'm in a good mood and also gonna start my period in a week, it gets weird as fuck. That's why it's like, do I need an edible? So no, it probably does help subdue me, at least a little bit. That's the PMDD, not the edible. The stuttering. Yeah. Yeah. This is just water. Anticipation. Yeah, cultivate love and happiness as many ways as you can. I love the way that you cannot spell Taurus. I would fucking hope so, but honestly, it's almost fucking over, so I do not know. Let me catch up in this chat. So, homemade ruins would be kind of fun, but I don't actually read ruins. So I feel like making them when I don't practice that would be kind of far off. But low key, I think there is a tarot deck here, but I did not ask if I could use it. I don't think it would be. I don't think it really gets used. But I'll ask, and then if I'm on here tomorrow, I'll do that. But I do like that idea, and I'm like, we could make something, but it's got to be something that I do, or something I can just make it up. Oh my god! 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 Yes, got it. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so no, Polaroid. I know you're Virgo sun. Did not know you were Moon in Taurus. I was talking about this 2% African. He never told us our sun sign. February is an important month, yes, but it is almost over. And communication relies heavily on whomever is communicating or needs to communicate, right? Like that has very little to do with, like, I don't, anytime you feel a need to communicate is an important time to communicate, if that makes sense. It's just like that simple, it does not need a timeline. When it comes to the twin flame journey, thank you, Creative Jeans. How'd you know? It's so creative that you cannot buy a pair of jeans without a fucking rip in them as a woman. It's fucking crazy. That's why I'd rather be non-binary, you know what I mean? Sorry if you didn't know we were queer over here. Oh, what's up? Twin Flame Journey, yeah. Well, the last reading we did was about that. I'm also sensing a lag. Are y'all getting a lag? It's looking like a lag on my end. What's going on? Is it the internet? Is it the weather? Who knows? How y'all doing? But the last reading we did was the twin flame reading, and it sucked. It was like, so who gives a fuck anymore? Pretty much no one. So I'm gonna go ahead and say ball is in the court of the masculines. Take it how it resonates, whether you're talking fire signs, air signs, a sign male at birth, masculine leaning presenting people, whom's the fuck ever, if you feel like it's a good time to communicate, there's probably something you need to say. Should have had a V8. Hey man, yes, I am too high. I too am high, not too high. Right? I did eat an edible though, if you're just tuning in, and I don't have any tarot cards yet. They already left. They were like, no. Yeah, family. Yeah, so the power went out for like that 100,000, hundreds of thousands of people. And I came somewhere with power, but then my power came back on. But then I was like, I kind of already made plans, committed to doing this all weekend, whatever. And just impromptu stream. Should have grabbed my portable webcam, but I don't even know if it works at this point. I do kind of wish I would have it, but it almost would make my setup more complicated. But the mic maybe would have been better, but I do recall that mic being kind of trash. So either way, yeah, I don't have anything. I usually carry tarot cards with me, but also I am, even though I'm giving up alcohol for Lent, I've given up alcohol for Lent because it already started. But and it was Pisces season, so it's a bit longer than Lent. No, because Lent is 40 days, so I don't know if I'm gonna go till Easter. Do I get drunk on Easter? Easter's usually the day I get super baked, but sometimes mimosas and Easter brunch. Maybe we'll just wait and get drunk on Easter. 50 days sober from alcohol, as I am right now. Okay, you can feel that way. Weird way to say you're a Pisces. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. Love who? Okay, I'm glad it's not lagging. I'm really behind in this chat. Okay, marriage but dumps after it. What? What is happening? Okay. Oh my god, love. Wait, what was the love for? Oh, thank you. It's a really cute story. You guys want to hear a cute story since we're talking about happiness and stuff? That's what I'm saying. Maybe tomorrow, but more likely it might actually just be a whole week. I don't know. I'll probably still take my regular Tuesday, Wednesday off, and then like by my next stream, I'll have my setup. I have no idea if the moon is still in Pisces, but the sun is still in Pisces. Oh, that's also a good idea. That could be really fun. Like that idea. I also considered using the iPhone because I know the microphone is better on the iPhone than it is on my laptop. But the streaming on there sucks. So nice. What? Where are you? Or 1919 on my timer. Cartomancy is like when you read cards. When you, well, it's like making predictions with cards technically, right? Or images, rather than actual cards. I don't know, though. I think that's what I do. Yeah, right. It's like yeah, I am more, probably because I'm more straight. I can't remember the name. Okay, just found something that I. What were they called? Because, like, yeah, there's very early ties to tarot in Italy, and my ancestors were there, so I feel like that's where my gifts come from. But it's not necessarily, it wasn't necessarily cartomancy either, because it was a game, and these witches were just like throwing extra cards in there and reading it. And so they were like, oh yeah, that's kind of basically tarot or whatever. But then I just found this really cool deck. Wow. Y'all, what did I just stumble upon? Do you guys remember Stumble Upon, by the way? Yeah, no shit. Who gives a fuck? I mean, what? I mean, sorry. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be coming across so bitter as I sound when I say that about the twin flame thing. It's interesting that you're bringing this up. Were you here for the other reading? You think February is time? You are literally talking about like 4 days. No, it's February. There's not 30 days in February. You're talking about 2 days. The 28th. Okay, so look at this deck of tarot cards that I just saw. That I like want these so bad all of a sudden and did not know they existed. I don't even know if it's like a full deck or not, or if this is just images. I didn't even read this. 1967? Strike like what? The illustrator uncredited? Holy fuck, you can't get this deck. Oh my god, they're gorgeous. They're literally so perfect. I've never seen, like, that's what I'm saying. Those are my people. That's where I come from. It's the Straikas, for sure. That really, in my chest. I got bored out here, huh? Yeah, but 4 days isn't actually still fucking, February. I was wrong. There's only 28 days in February. Oh, that's actually a really good idea. I love that. Yeah, right? Those images, it's not even a full deck, I guess. It's literally like no one knows who drew them. Uh, I was just reading that on the website. It was, yeah, I like want that so fucking bad. And I don't think it's a thing you can have, unfortunately. I don't know. Yeah, they're just downloadable things. That's so depressing. Maybe, okay, so is there, now I'm on a whole different hunt. I just wanted to remember what they called the original Italian card game back in the 1400s. Why does no one have the name? I bet if I just like, they called it Skisobeni or something like that. Skisobeni. That's what they're telling me. I don't know what that means. I don't even think I could Google that. I don't think anybody would know that at this point. Language has changed so much. That's what it is. Skisko Benny. Skisko Benny. How would you? I don't think it's a thing. I don't know how you would spell that though. If you were speaking. Getting closer. This is such a. That's what I hear more than anything, but that's a name. Huh. That's weird. Maybe that's my deck. I should write this down. It sounds Italian, but it's not a real word. Maybe it's squid or janky. Am I actually freezing or is it just the browser? Whoa, I missed a lot in the chat. Sorry, you guys. I'm deep diving into the Strega cards. Okay. Um. but there's usually two jokers. Well, duh, we all like the classic tarot. Oh yeah. Ooh, fuck the government. Oh my god. Yeah, we just do this sometimes. Okay, so oh look, four people here for you, Mr. 444. So let's I got like 6 minutes until I gotta roll a pre rolls. I am going to I'm gonna make the thing that I thought to make instead of using cards tonight. If I can remember how it's done. And it'll be way more fun and way more cool and really cute. And then maybe we'll make it together. I just gotta get the supplies. So, who won't see us? The government? I don't know why people wouldn't think I'm on a watch list. I am like the exact person they have on those watch lists. I basically wrote Helter Skelter 2 like 10 years ago. I'm pretty sure they've been watching me the whole time, like probably way before they started watching everybody and had as easy of access to this data. At this point, we know each other. They've been watching me grow. They're really proud of me, if anything. Probably about to hire me before they kill me. So, um, no one. So, okay, be right back. Okay, y'all, my computer's lagging really bad. I don't know. Y'all are saying there's no lag. Last night we had 0 issues with the internet. I'm wondering if it's where I'm sitting or if I need to restart my computer. It's annoying me though. This was not an issue last night that I noticed. Oh yeah, I have a lag. Okay, I think I need to restart. Um, but I'll tell you what's on the agenda. No, yeah, there's a lag on my end. It's driving me nuts. Um, remember way back in the 90s? Who was there in the 90s? Raise your hand. I didn't think this was like a real thing that happened in my life, but inevitably, if you want to stay young, you have to know what young is, and therefore young people will always be present, right? So, if you were there in the 90s, remember when we made those things? We would take a piece of paper and you have to make sure it's a perfect square, and then you fold it in a bunch of different ways, and then you end up with a thing. Like, I cannot remember the name, and I would have no idea. It wasn't a cootie catcher or a dream catcher, and it was nothing like either one of those things. It was, you guys don't know what I'm talking about? Nobody knows what I'm talking about? Fuck, I was gonna try to ask for help on how to fold it because I can't quite remember. But because I don't have tarot cards, I'm gonna make one of these. So basically, you fold a piece of paper and then you put your fingers inside of it, and this just sounds weird. This sounds so weird so far. But then you move your fingers like this with it. Sorry, what are you talking about? Okay. And it had like, you would write on the top where you were like, okay, pick a number, right? And then you open it, and it's like, okay, pick a number, and then you open it. Yeah. What is that called? Is it a cootie catcher? That sounds weird, doesn't it? Why is that a cootie catcher? That makes no sense. We need a new name for that. But since we're about to make a spiritual one, what are we gonna call it? Anyways, if you want to see us do that and participate in that, please tune back in. I think I need to restart my whole situation and pick a new spot. I think I might be in a little dead spot right here because I didn't have any issues with the Wi-Fi last night. It seems like I might be at this point. So I am gonna have to end the stream to be able to restart everything. But I'm lagging on my end and it's driving me nuts. So if you're just tuning in, welcome. I gotta go, but I'll be right back in like literally just a few minutes, like as fast as I possibly can. And I also don't have any tarot cards, but we're gonna make a fucking what is apparently called a cootie catcher, which 2 out of 2 people remembered that being the name. So I guess that's what we called that shit. But why? Don't know. It kind of does sound like maybe a good thing. Like as if it were a dream catcher. If you were catching cooties, it's like love detoxing, right? So I don't know. We'll see. We might rename it. So please tune back into the stream. But this all gotta just, it needs a minute. I'll be back soon, okay? I love you all so much. Thank you.